On a bright afternoon, young Oliver, a blond boy full of curiosity, sat on a grassy hill beside his older brother. He tried to read, but he kept losing interest in the silent pages. Suddenly, Oliver noticed a blue glowing squirrel, wearing tiny spectacles and checking a wooden stopwatch. It squeaked nervously, "I'm late," before dashing across the field. Intrigued, Oliver followed the squirrel toward an old tree with a hollow opening. Before he could second-guess himself, he leaned in, only to slip and tumble into a deep, spiraling tunnel. As he fell, Oliver drifted past floating books, lanterns, and paintings that whispered riddles. The fall felt long yet oddly peaceful, until he landed gently on a soft mossy floor. Oliver found himself in a long corridor lined with doors of every shape and size. On a crystal table in the center lay a silver key that fit a small door leading to a dazzling garden, yet Oliver was far too big to enter. On the table stood a bottle labeled "Sip Me." He smelled it, sweet like caramel, and bravely took a sip. Instantly, he shrank to the size of a toy figure. Realizing he had left the key above him, out of reach, Oliver spotted a pastry labeled "Nibble Me." With a bite, he grew enormous, pressing against the ceiling. After experimenting, small sip, small bite, holding his breath, he finally reached the perfect size to pass through the small door. Oliver stepped into Everglow, a breathtaking garden of shimmering plants and rainbow fog. There he met the striped-tailed cat, who could appear and disappear in glowing stripes while offering confusing advice. At a crooked table under twisted trees, Oliver encountered the whimsy maker, a mad inventor pouring endless cups of tea. They spoke in riddles, swapped chairs constantly, and insisted time was stuck at half-past nonsense. Oliver next met the Queen of Echoes, a dramatic ruler whose voice repeated unnaturally after every sentence. She challenged him to a strange game of flying kite croquet, using fluttering paper birds as balls. In a stone courtroom, Oliver was suddenly accused of stealing the Queen's missing sound. Characters shouted random accusations, the echoes repeated every word, and glowing guards circled him. Oliver bravely defended himself, pointing out the illogical chaos of the entire trial. As the world shimmered and bent around him, Oliver felt himself being pulled away. He blinked, and found himself back on the grassy hill beside his brother. The book lay open in his lap, the sun warm on his face. Oliver smiled quietly, wondering if Everglow had been a dream, or something more.